Now, I just got a new package recently from Trains.com, and it features a whole bunch of different parts that I ordered off their website. One part in particular that I ordered was this little 450L signal add-on, which is packaged in this cute little orange post-war box. And you can use this for the 450 Lionel signal bridge, but in this case, I needed this part for the single signal bridge, which was made by Lionel during 1990. The number, of course, is 6-12763. So this accessory here works just as great like the original did, and was a little bit challenging on how to install the extra light on top of the signal bridge. So for those of you guys out there who would like for me to do a tutorial on how I did this, make sure to fire away in the comments section below. Our next accessory on the layout here is an all-time classic. This, of course, is the reproduction of the 145 Gateman by Lionel. However, the version that I have here on the table was the reproduction from MPC General Mills from 1977. Now, just by looking at it, you guys can pretty much tell that I ordered some new parts for the Gateman here as well, including the red door that you see in the front, as well as the roof for the toolbox on the side of the house here. Now, for those of you guys who are kind of new to the hobby out there, the Gateman has been in service from Lionel since 1935, but like I said earlier when I showed you guys this accessory, this is the 1950 reproduction from General Mills from 1977, and the operation of this accessory is very simple and pretty much the same as the original. So if we turn the accessory towards its underside here, we can see that it has a little coil plunger, an arm that swings back and forth, which is also attached to a little spring on the underside of the base here. And the arm also rubs up against the little gear mechanism, which I'll get back to in just a second. So once the accessory is activated, the little plunger from the coil mechanism comes out, the arm swings forward, and the arm also rubs up against this little gear mechanism, which is attached to the underside of the Gateman's door. So once the power is applied to the accessory, and once the train passes, the Gateman comes out of his shack waving his little red lantern. And once the accessory is deactivated, the Gateman goes back in his little shack, and then he won't come out again until the accessory is reactivated. So cosmetically, everything on the accessory here still looks good, but the only thing that I do have to work on is the coil mechanism underneath. So make sure you guys stay tuned for another update on the Gateman in the near future. So getting a good view of the layout here, I'm pretty much keeping it the exact same way like I had on my original train layout back at the old house. The accessories that are included are, of course, the Lionel newsstand. We also have the Plasticville white and green passenger station. And then we have the Gateman, which I showed you not too long ago. And then we have the Boston Red Sox water tower on the far left side. And just in case some of you guys have pointed this out, but yes, I do have Daredevil on top of the fire station here, just patrolling the city as well as the streets to make sure that there's no crime going around rampant. Our next accessory here on the layout is this very handsome looking windmill, which I purchased at a Hallmark store many years ago. Now, I also have a couple of other buildings that were made by Hallmark, and just like with the windmill here, these buildings were mostly made for like window displays or Christmas type train layouts. But basically what I did here is that I took some blended turf out and sprinkled it on top of the base, because I didn't really want the base of the windmill to look out of place here on the layout. Other accessories that were added include the Lionel number 138 water tower and the Marks fueling station to the freight yard. The 397 coal loader has also been re-added to the main layout. Now this is only going to be temporary because I don't really have a place where I actually want to put this for right now. So in the meantime, I'm just going to let this sit in the freight yard for a little bit. Even more Plasticville buildings have been added to the main layout, including the schoolhouse and the fire station. Finally, since I got rid of the bumper section on the second layout here, I've moved the oil tanks as well as the dispatching station closer to the main track on the second layout here. And because I moved all the buildings closer to the track, it left me some more space to work on the road system here in the downtown area of the layout. Now I hope you all have enjoyed today's little layout update that I put together. As you can tell, there's still plenty more to come, and I can't wait to show you guys what's next for this layout in the near future. And by the way, the trains that you see running on the screen here in front of you are basically a little teaser for my next layout running session, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell down below for any other projects that I upload. But until next time, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all in my next episode. Thanks again, and take care.